How many of you out there have an upset about Yankee candles? In today's video, I'm going to talk about why appreciating someone's upset for a Yankee candle can make a huge difference in your life. Hello and welcome to the Daily Think Share. My name is Zach Watts. I'm here to bring to you what I've been thinking about, sharing about, talking about with other people, reading about, that I don't have time to teach a math class. If you're new to this channel, I invite you to subscribe. I was in this training once where the trainer was talking about Yankee candles. He said, who in this room has an upset about Yankee candle? And everyone's looking at each other like, bruh, what the heck is this guy talking about? And after about 30 seconds, someone piped up and said, I got an upset about Yankee candles. He said, my wife has this candle that her ex-husband bought for her and it's still in our house today. Now you're thinking, okay, all right, that makes sense. But what I really want you to consider is, why did most of the people in that room not have an upset about Yankee candles, but that one guy did? What you can realize is that he has a commitment behind it. Think about it for a second. What do you think his commitment is?
I'll let you think about it. Go ahead.
The only reason someone would be upset about something is if they have a commitment. This idea is what helped me get through countless amounts of discussions with my students, my wife, with my family, with my friends, all kinds of people. So what you can realize is that the commitment that this guy has with his partner is that they don't have secrets and that they have a relationship where they're not thinking about other people at the same time. So in this case, because there was a Yankee candle, his commitment of having no other old partner involved in their relationship was being broken. So if you think about it, anytime you're in an argument with someone or someone's upset and you really want to make them feel better, rather than thinking about your side and thinking about, well, what makes sense, what's logical, think about what it is that they're committed to. So the other day I realized I had upset my wife when we were talking about our solar eclipse trip. I had said something and I realized that it was a pretty jerk thing to move, because what I realized was that when she was upset, I realized that what she was really committed to was making an awesome trip for the two of us, where it wasn't just something that I was going to be okay with. What she really cared about was that I was going to enjoy the trip too, just as much as she was for going out there for the first time. So once I was able to realize that's what she really cared about, one of the things I actually ended up saying to her is, hey, like, I am so sorry for saying that. I realize what you're really committed to is that you want this trip to be as much of yours as it is for mine. And you know, that wasn't the whole discussion, but that was one really great place that I was able to come from, that was able to totally shift the conversation that the two of us were having together. So in your relationships out there, when people are upset with you, you can be thinking about, what is it that this person is committed to that I can actually talk about that helps me and them realize that we're on the same page and that I understand why they're upset about something. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you found it useful, give it a like. In the comments, let me know, what are some of the things you just don't understand why people are upset about what they're upset about. It's a skill that I've cultivated over time, and I invite all of you to check out. If you want more of these things and you like what you heard today, feel free to subscribe, hit the button down below. You'll receive notifications when I come up with new things. Thank you for watching, and stay weird.